Live on DAZN Worldwide, May 2nd and 3rd, a knockout weekend of boxing. Garcia versus Romero and Canelo versus Skull. 2 huge fights. Pick one or go all in for only $90. Exclusively on DAZN. Buy now at DAZN.com.
Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, in partnership with Undisputed. Go get it at its local stores right now on PS5 and Xbox. Mikey Garcia, fresh off his induction into the National Boxing Hall of Fame. Mikey, talk to us about what this means to you today.
It's an honor, truly. Never imagined reaching this level of recognition. Getting all the love and support from everybody today was amazing. And like I said, I never imagined being here at this level, and I mean, it almost feels unreal. It's like a dream, you know. Never imagined, you know, accomplishing everything, and here we are, you know, along with great champions, great legends, you know, and to be named alongside everyone today is just unbelievable.
Kind of a moment to look back at everything, and not just with legends, but with your legendary brother going into the Hall of Fame with your brother as well.
Yes.
Your dad up there getting an award
Fernando,
as well. You
Vargas,
guys, Fernando, Vargas, just everybody together,
yes,
getting their flowers. The emotions have to be high, man. You guys have put in so much work that nobody has really seen up until now. Talk to us about watching guys like Fernando get their just due as well.
Look, we grew up in boxing my whole life, watching the sport, watching the fights, watching Fernando, following his career, going to his fights, going to my brother's fights. You know, right now to be recognized together, being inducted together, you know, one big family. It's like I said, it's just unbelievable. It's almost not real. I kind of catch myself looking back. I'm like, you know, we accomplished a lot together as a family, you know, and getting that recognition is special for everybody that supported my career, everybody that was around me, family, friends, all the fans. I owe it all to them, you know, I really do. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for my fans. And I've always said I always appreciate them very much, and today, you know, is a very special moment because of them. You know, they make it happen.
And Mikey, like I told you off camera, you're a gentleman that left the sport better than you found it. Talk to us about your love of boxing and what it means to you, just like what I said, to leave the sport better than you found it.
Look, when I didn't have the passion for it anymore, I just didn't have the fire. I look back at my career, I accomplished plenty, much more than I ever imagined. Never did I imagine winning titles in 4 divisions, being, you know, a five world title holder in 4 divisions. I was happy with my career. It was time to walk away and now enjoy time with my family, my kids. My daughter just turned 18 yesterday. We had a big party for her. My dad, who's 80, I go spend a lot of time with my dad. You know, I owe it all to the sport of boxing for allowing me to have this life that I have now. But when I didn't have it anymore, you know, physically I was fine, but the fire wasn't there. I said, you know, it's time to walk away before I get hurt, before something, you know, can change, you know, for the bad. And I think I left at a very good time. I mean, I'm just very, very happy with everything that I did.
And with boxing being in such a good place that it is, we look at the fight game right now. Next weekend, we're on the eve of one of the biggest fight weekends that we've ever seen.
Yeah, no, man. Huge boxing.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, we've got the big fight over in New York. 3 fights in New York. You got Teofimo Lopez, Arnold Barbosa. You got Rolly versus Ryan.
Haney, Ramirez.
Haney and Ramirez.
You know,
which one of those guys do you think has the tougher fight and the most to prove?
I mean, they're all really good matchups, honestly. They're all really good matchups. Ryan and Rolly's, I think it's going to be an action-packed fight for as long as it lasts, you know, because they're both coming, you know, they're heavy hitters, you know, they like to bang. So that's going to be an entertaining matchup. Lopez and Barbosa. Barbosa's been waiting for this shot. You know, he's recently crowned champion, but, you know, he's been waiting for a big opportunity like this. He has it. Teo sometimes shows up, sometimes he doesn't. So we'll see how he does. Now, of course, Haney Ramirez. I like Ramirez because he's one of our boys. He's our gym. Everybody's sleeping on Ramirez. They don't see what we see. He's been training super hard. He's very motivated. So I'm pulling for him. Haney coming off of a loss to Garcia. Who knows how he comes back after that loss? So again, that's why we feel that Ramirez is in a very good position to take this fight and win and come back to the top. But all three are great matches. I mean, the fans are definitely going to be the winners that night.
What makes Jose Ramirez so dangerous for Devin Haney at this point in his career?
Ramirez's experience, his strength, he's a heavy hitter also. And again, considering Haney's last fight, he got hurt multiple times throughout the fight by Ryan. It's been a little over a year. That inactivity and you know, by just how he lost, I mean, not everybody can come back from a loss like that and be 100%. You know, Ramirez lost in December, but he didn't get beat up. He got outboxed, but he didn't get beat up. Whereas Haney did. He got hurt. So I think all that helps Ramirez perform better.
Last night, Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. fought an amazing matchup. Did you watch the fight?
I didn't watch the actual fight. It was during the day, and I couldn't catch it. But I did watch most of a lot of highlights. It didn't look like an action-packed fight the entire night. And from what I'm hearing, I think they're actually going to do a rematch because it was just a huge fight. And the crowd was, you know, so, like, pleased with the performance. Both of them just... So I'm looking forward to that. I want to go back and catch it. I didn't have time to catch it yesterday. I'll find it and catch that.
Saturday's fight, Canelo Alvarez over in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season against William Skull, looking to capture the last stone back to be undisputed at 168. What do you think happens in that fight?
I honestly, not to be disrespectful, I don't know Skull. Never seen him. Canelo's taking this fight, reclaiming his IBF that he had vacated. I think it should be a win for Canelo. I think there's bigger fights that entertain Canelo more than this. This is just one step before getting something bigger. You know, we want to see Canelo against the big names. Hopefully they get some of that done.
Canelo, Crawford, what do you think about those two getting together?
I think Canelo's size will be the big advantage there. Crawford's a very good boxer, very talented, one of the very best pound for pound. But, you know, moving up to, 168, I think?
168 pounds,
I think that's going to be a little too much. Even at 154, you can see that he didn't quite have the power to, you know, keep other fighters at bay. You know, so now from 154 all the way to 68, it's a big jump. And Canelo's a big dude, strong. So I think that's going to be the difference.
Provided that Ryan wins and Devin wins, what happens if those two get together again?
I think it would be the same thing. I mean, I think Ryan showed that his power was just way too much for Devin. So I think we would see the same thing.
I've been hearing a lot that you guys are planning on just coming straight at Devin Haney, making it a punishing fight, not going to really give him a chance to box. What's the mindset of Jose Ramirez coming into the fight?
His mindset is to take over, you know, come back and show everybody, you know, that he's back, that his last fight was just, you know, a fluke. He really wasn't motivated. He really wasn't even, like, motivated for that fight with Barboza. He didn't see much in that, and I think this fight with Haney brings a lot more to the table, a lot more possibilities, a lot more options for him after this fight. So that's why he's trained very hard. I've seen him sparring against top guys, and he just looked amazing.
Is Teofimo Lopez underestimating Arnold Barboza a little bit?
Again, it just depends on what Teo shows up, man. We've seen him perform against Loma or Josh Taylor, and he looked phenomenal. But then we've seen him against Sandor Martin or Jermaine Ortiz, and it kind of doesn't, you know, show anything. So we'll see what kind of Teo shows up for the Barboza fight.
Standing with a legend, Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub TV with the young, handsome Mikey Garcia. Mikey, we look forward to seeing you do so many beautiful things in life, brother. The boxing world loves you. Congratulations. Go smell all those wonderful flowers from the fans, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
From me at Fight Hub and all the fight fans in the world, bro. Live a long life for us, my boy.
For everyone. Thank
Take
you.
care,
Appreciate
dog.
it.
Yep.